Schmeat was going in, and all I'm hearing is making my way downtown, walking fast. I'm like, what the fuck? And he got a Schmeat? Like, that's crazy work. Hey hoes, I'm not gonna cuss. That's what I'm trying not to do, but I'm back, and I'm better. And I'm gonna be making a video, a story time video. And I don't know what I'm gonna call it, but it's gonna be, y'all just stay tuned, okay? You're in for a wild ride, and this goes on. It goes on, y'all. Y'all see. My life is a movie for real, so we're about to get into it. Oh yeah, and it's like 10 or 11. My baby just went to sleep, and I made me some food. A little something, trying to gain weight, y'all. So yeah, let's get into it. It's about how I lost my virginity at 18. So yeah, y'all, yeah. At 18, y'all hoes heard it. I waited. Here's my message for you young hoes. Let me stop. But for my young ladies, just wait. Like I did. I waited a little. I waited till I was 18, but y'all, dick is overrated for real. Y'all just gotta learn y'all body, and when you really know what you're doing, yeah. But it's like, it don't be worth it. Like, y'all, if I could take this back, I would have stayed a virgin, y'all. I would have never had a baby daddy. I would have just had a baby. Anybody in my family is watching this, I really don't care. But go on ahead and click off, because y'all don't need to know all that. And if my mom somehow stumbles across this video, I'm sorry, Mom. Senior year of high school, y'all. I was 18, and y'all, I feel like this is so long ago for real. It really was. So I was 18 when I lost my virginity, and now I'm 23. So it's been 5 years. Y'all keep y'all virginity, for real. Motherfuckers don't love you, and so I have been seeing him around, and I remember everybody been like talking about him, and so I'm like, who is that? Like, I keep hearing his name, and so like, this girl I knew back, like, she had with my church or whatever, and she was like, oh, you don't know this, and y'all, he was on the baseball team now. He was good at baseball, but and he ended up graduating and goddamn going to like a 4-year college and having a scholarship for baseball. So kudos to him. So shit. So y'all, at first I was talking shit about the boy. I was like, ugh, he's so he ain't even got no lips, just talk shit. And so fast forward, it's like, I forget how I even started talking to him, but basically we had met. I found out he go to the same church as me, so I'm like, okay. And fast forward, it's like, he was like a no-no, y'all, for real. He was a no-ho. I don't know why I be trying to change these hoes, but I never try to change a hoe. And so he ended up adding me on Snapchat or whatever, and we was talking for like a year. Like, I swear, like before this, like before I lost my virginity, me and him was really talking for like a year or two before that. And so it's been a long time. Like, we always would talk on messages, like we always talk on Snap. But that's all it really laid down to, because like whenever I seen him in school, I never would talk to him. Like, when I was in school, I was like, I was shy. I was really like a loner type shit. Like, people knew me and knew of me, but they didn't really know me. People think they know me, but they don't. And I would just be by myself for like, I was such a loner to the point where like I didn't really know nobody at that school, so I would just like walk around during lunch, and I would just be awkward. I would be like, oh god, this is like, I hated it. Like, I would just walk around and just find my own little thing to do, because I'm like, dang, I just felt so out of place, because I ain't really had a group. So like, I ain't had nobody really, because I only had this 2 people from my church. My mom, my parents are like, this was the first time I ever invited a boy to my house, like literally. I was so innocent, y'all, for real. And so keep in mind, my brother is crazy, y'all. That motherfucker's crazy. And so, which I was surprised that he wasn't like trying to fight him and stuff, because my brother really be doing the most. But I mean, I thank him, because he's just thinking like, he know how guys think, so he's he's not with all that. So it's like, yeah, he's gonna harass you, baby. If you think you finna fuck with his sister, like, yeah. So basically, this day he had came over, and I remember my brother was sitting on the couch, and my mom. I was both. But I didn't even think this was gonna happen. Like, it's crazy because it just happened. And so, we're just sitting in my room, and like back then, like, my parents were so strict, though. I couldn't even close the door, not even crack it. But understandably, because I had respect. I always had respect for my parents' house, but I guess that day that went out the window, y'all. But and here's another side note, y'all. When I was in high school, I used to tell like my friend at the time, I used to be like, girl, I'm not a virgin, lying like a mother. I don't know why I thought that would make me cool or like have cool points or whatever, but it don't. Being a hoe, I was never a hoe, y'all. But them type of ways, that's not cool. That's not nothing to brag about, especially like being young and like, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you're not with a person or you're not married, then that's out the window. That ain't even cute. So I don't even know why I thought that was cool to brag about, because I was a whole virgin saying that I had sex, and I acted like I knew what was going on the whole time. I didn't know nothing, y'all. So we just sitting in my room, and we were watching White Chicks, and all I remember is he basically was like, "Oh, you wanna do it?" I was like, I don't know, like, y'all, I was so shy back then. Like, I've been talking to this man for 2 years, and this was the first time we ever even did anything. Like, oh god, like, we had kissed before in school, but that's about it, literally. And I was like the first person I ever made out with and all that. So it's like, I was like, nah. And somehow, like, y'all, I don't even remember how, like, I was just like, do you got a condom? And y'all, don't ever not wrap it up, because it's sick out here. Just gonna be my thumbnail, y'all. So basically, I'm like, do you got a condom? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, okay, get it out and put it on. Like, y'all, I did not know what I was there. I was like, okay, like, I was like nervous. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna give you a little privacy. So I'm like, okay, boom, he got it on. I looked down, but I already knew it was little, y'all. But like, when I seen it in real life, I was like, that shit little as fuck, y'all. That shit little as hell. I ain't no bullshit. But y'all, so basically, we was like under the blankets because y'all, we was bold. My people was in the house, and I had a one-story house. This was our one-story house at the time, and so I was so bold. That was right in the living room, so it's like, yeah, like our outside, and we was under the blankets, y'all, just looking like old people. But we really didn't give a fuck though. Like that's the thing. So like, he had like put it in, and then like, I was just like, breathe heavy, that little ass shit. But basically, he like did it like, I don't want to be too graphic, but it was like he had like 2 little strokes, and then he like, yeah, he took it out, and then I guess he was just like nervous. He was like, oh, what? I don't know, y'all. I was just like, cause I had said something too. I was like, oh nah, like, cause I felt like it was being loud, like, you know what I'm saying? It's a small, quiet house, so I'm like, we'll do it next time or something. I don't even know what was even said, so I can't lie about it. But y'all, so all I remember was like 2 strokes, and then boom, it was over. Like he ain't nothing, cause it's like I was just scared. I was like, oh hell no, we ain't finna even know. Maybe I'm bold for even doing this shit. Okay, y'all, I lost my train of thought. I'm gonna just vlog style it like this for the rest of the video, cause it's not much left to it. But so basically, all I remember when I lost my virginity was, keep in mind, I was watching White Chicks, so all I heard was the little schmeat was going in, and all I'm hearing is making my way downtown, walking fast. I'm like, what the fuck? And he got a schmeat? Like, that's crazy work. And then like it been like hours passed by. We was just like chilling, watching movies and stuff. And he leaves like when it got dark, so like hours later. And then after that, y'all, I continued on talking to this man until I was like, I think the last time I talked to him was when I was like 20, probably. Like, yeah, it's been a long ass time. Yeah, it had to be 20. But yeah. And like, comment, subscribe, and all I could really conclude saying in the video saying is, it's a blessing for a kid to be a kid. Because when I was a kid, I was a kid. My mom ain't never played that shit. I'd have been dead as a motherfucking doorknob, y'all. If I tried any of that shit, my mom felt to ass. Correo to booty, baby. Yeah. So yeah, y'all, like, comment, subscribe.